In a surprising move, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is now inviting single men, ages 40 and older, to serve as full-time missionaries. This change seems aimed at providing a volunteer workforce for clerical positions and to staff temples, family history centers, mission offices, etc. However, this unusual recruitment strategy that went into effect this past Friday, November 1st, raises a few critical questions. First, the pool of eligible men in this age bracket is likely to be severely limited. Very few single middle aged men have both the desire and the financial flexibility to step away from their careers and their lives to serve. Those who can afford it may be rare, leaving the church with a small and potentially unqualified group of applicants. There's also a concern about the type of candidates this will attract. Among single men in this age group, there tends to be a higher rate of personal challenges, including dysfunctional behaviors and lower self awareness. This won't apply to everyone, but these factors could impact the church's ability to effectively fill positions that require maturity and professionalism and allow the church to avoid drama and distractions at best and inappropriate behaviors and even assault and abuse at worst. While the church has claimed a recent increase in missionaries, experts have pointed to that influx as a temporary bump that came as a result of COVID, and that those numbers are expected to continue to decline. The announcement appears to be a desperate move to combat these upcoming declining missionary numbers and to staff critical positions and possibly to staff temple workers as the church continues to announce temples at a staggering rate, while the membership seems to have plateaued or even declined. Is this an effort to prop up dwindling ranks and to keep operations running, even if it means taking on added risks and problems? Yet, with 450 missions worldwide, this expansion hints at a broader struggle in the LDS Church to maintain its volunteer workforce, leaving observers wondering about the church's priorities and the implications of its recruitment tactics, including recently admonishing senior missionaries to serve more than one mission.
Now, we've invited you here tonight because we want to extend an invitation to each of you to serve. This is our Box B speaking to you tonight. Will you prayerfully consider serving 2 missions? Not 1, but 2. A full-time proselyting mission, if your health permits, and a service mission here in Utah as well. The sequence is not important, but the call to serve is crucial.
What effect this has for good or bad is yet to be seen. But here at the newscast, we can't help but wonder what the church's long-term goal is for what it wants to become, as this appears on the surface to be a desperate measure to counter activity decline and a lack of volunteer workers. Back to you, RFM.